Let me see.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what's the point this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's me.
Football on the horizon and a great place for it. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
Come on. 90, 60 Vikings.
Richardson on 3rd. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready? 79, Vikings, 50, 60. Warriors, 70.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. That one's tipped and intercepted. And the Packers are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points drop, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Love from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
His work begins at the 31. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, return men always think they're breaking the next one for a highlight reel touchdown. They've got to have that confidence. But sometimes that confidence leads to recklessness. It's a fine line. And they could get it punched out trying to do too much. That almost ended up the wrong kind of highlight.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
that 47-yard line, first down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Dragon 60. Nice.
They'll throw again. Richardson. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 7, 19 tight. Cup 19, cup 19. Ready?
Throwing now, Richardson. Down the field, Evans has it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Well, he tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. He got himself to the right place at the right time to make that catch downfield.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
18.
From the red zone now. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bears go up 6-0 here in the first. Now Kylan Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. 60, ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he gets the solo inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to be sacked with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On the ready?
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Buying some time right. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers trim the lead to 1. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Panther 11. 70s.
Another try following the sack. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. You got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Sent to the ground by Kylan Gordon.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Play action, Love. And Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
79 Broncos.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, it was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Richardson finds him over the middle, and he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Santos' kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
On the double. Let's go. Black shot.
Throwing, it's Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Double. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Love with it on 1st down. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Kylan Gordon. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown, his 3rd total score in this game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go now. Fury, yellow. Ready.
1st down throw, here's Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come on, set. 6, fight, white. Hut.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And that one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
52. Here we go.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Big gain downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Mustang Night hiking and please. 1965.
1st down of the game for James Cook. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
the 70 Rangers. Here we go. Trap 60. Cougar nice. Warrior 70. Hey, Mosey.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Got a man, this is Evans. And he's taken down at the 30. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First down, Bears.
60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, a ton of yards.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. Has a hole left, room to run. He could do it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And the Bears got it. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Trying it left side with Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 18, 5 in. Go.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Richardson back to throw. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this one will careen out of bounds just in enemy territory there.
At their own 47-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. That's over the middle and caught by Reed. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
So you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. 60 red. Watch out there.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down. He got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Fight. 33. Yellow. Set.
From the red zone now. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
12, 10. Ready?
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Ready, set.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
Love from the gun. He brings it in. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Cut, cut.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 12. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Bears offense, look at this, they haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Packers 20.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's low. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Drill, 52. Ready?
2nd and 3. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play, and there have been way too many of them.
Love on 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down.
Love now on 1st and 10. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Golden. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Jump, hut.
Jacobs running behind center. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Packers first down.
First down throw, here's Love. On the move, headed right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Black, needle, blue. Set, hut.
Back to the air. Love. Kraft has it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
Got it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we cut, hut.
Here's Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Once more, it's Love. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the go.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 31.
The 31-yard line.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's out. It's not going to help in that decision at all.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Going for it on 4th. Richardson. Down the field. Evans has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Saw the lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Shot 69. Copy. Press. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler. Shot 50. Shot.
To throw, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do. And they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Right, set, ready. 10 black, set.
Now Love on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Connects on the crosser. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Thrown on first down, Love. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th and forever coming up.
Come on, set.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. give to Cook, running left. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
At the 36-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bears ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play fake. It's Richardson. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Richardson on third. He rolls to his right. That's caught for the first. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready. Blue, third set.
Love from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now they face second down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. It's a race down the right side. Jaden Reed. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. But he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
Ready.
Love's going to throw for 2. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
49. Packers 34.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Juke the defender. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Get it. 18. Up top. Kennedy Ryan. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They kick the running back in motion.
I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up. Get your weight up. Put your plate up. You a foreign. We at war. And I got all the hallelujah. Talladega. Baby Jesus. In the flesh. Come and get it. And I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends. And we get active, yeah. Don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black. My eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. Don't we